walk.
And I'm just like, can you just leave, like, please? So I'm gonna stop. What's good, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be a fun one because we're gonna be going out and taking some pictures in public, and I'm gonna be taking you guys with me. I'm actually pretty nervous. I've taken pictures in public a couple of times before, but I'm usually wearing like a t-shirt, like a really normal outfit. I feel like today's outfit is like a little bit more like out there, and I feel like where I'm gonna be going also is gonna be a lot more people, so I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm really excited to be taking you guys with me. I'm gonna walk you guys through everything that I'm doing. I will say, if you guys watch my how I take my Instagram pictures video, I have kind of a new method for taking my pictures, which you guys will see once we get out there. But I basically used to use a remote when I would take my pictures. Both my remotes stopped working. Like, they're actually trash. Do not buy them. I'm so sorry if you went and bought it after watching my video. But now what I do is I use the Lens Buddy app, and this is not sponsored at all. It's gonna sound like it is, but it's not. Honestly, it's like been the best way for me to take pictures because the remote's cool, but obviously like you have to hide it and things like that. And what I was doing before I was using the Lens Buddy app is I was actually taking videos and just taking screenshots of my pictures. The quality just isn't as good. So today I'm gonna be using the Lens Buddy app. I'm gonna show you guys everything from the setup to picking a spot. So we're gonna like figure it all out together. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be kind of stressful because I get a little nervous taking pictures in public, but I think it'll be fun. And also, I will say before we go, this little chain thing, I don't know if you guys can see it, like on my pants, has been coming off. So I'm just a little bit nervous that it's gonna come off like while I'm in public, so that's gonna be really embarrassing. So I'm trying to like secure it right now. I think we're okay. Okay, let's go take these pictures. So I'm driving around right now and I'm looking for a good spot. I'm basically gonna be going to the Domain, which is a really big like outdoor shopping center here in Austin. And I'm just gonna drive around until I find a spot that I really like. That black wall is nice. Ooh, I might go there. Let's keep looking first though. This is like, I want one of these like white walls up here, but a lot of people pass by that one. Okay guys, I think I found a spot that I'm gonna go with. That's it right there. So let's park and then we're gonna go and set up in that little corner right there. Okay guys, so this is our location. So I'm gonna set up the tripod. There's a bunch of cars passing by, you guys can see. And there was a bunch of people like around here earlier, so there's not too many people out, but it's like definitely like a lot of people are looking. So I'm gonna set my tripod right here and then I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I really just wanna get like I wanna angle the tripod up. You guys will see. You guys know, every time I take pictures, I literally just like mess around with the tripod until I like the way that it looks. So we're just gonna see what happens and see if I can get these the way that I want them. You guys, the chain on my pants already broke. So I'm gonna have to figure out how I wanna do this because it looks bad, like it doesn't look good.
Yes, sir. Yeah. There's something about this girl, man, from around my way. Ever try to hold back your feelings, but it just wouldn't stay. But when I finally found the words to say, I wanted to run away.
Hey guys, so far they're coming out pretty decent. There's a bunch of like people, there's a bunch of like families passing by, and then there's like cars stopping like to stare, but it's fine. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm almost done. I'm gonna take maybe like 60 more and see how I like them, because so far I actually really like the ones that I got. So I'm gonna keep going.
Walking. I walk. Walk.
Yes, sir. That's her, but it wasn't like that back when I met her. The lavish life from all the dough spun. Before the double R had to hitchhike thumb. Her friends didn't like dudes like us, but I arrested the coochie and the feelings got cuffed. Spiderweb sex must have got caught up, but there's more to it. I remember once saying.
This is so stressful. So there were people like passing by, like a bunch of guys were passing by, and they keep like coming back, and I'm just like, can you just leave, like, please? So I'm gonna stop. I think I got like a good amount. I definitely would usually take more if I wasn't out in the middle of, in front of everyone, but I'm pretty happy with what I got so far. So I'm gonna go back in the car and go look at them. Hey guys, so I just got back to my house. So before I go and look at my pictures and start editing them, I'm gonna give you guys some tips on taking pictures in public. Obviously, having people watching you is a little bit nerve-wracking, but I will say, like, it gets to a point, like for me at least, when I'm taking my pictures, where I'm kind of just able like to block people out. Like the entire time I was out there were cars passing by going really, really slow. There were people passing by. Some people were getting really close to me, but I just feel like just like go on, just try to like stay in your zone and try to like pretend like no one's there, even though obviously that's hard. And I promise you guys, like you guys can get some really good pictures. And I'm actually really, really surprised with how I look in these pictures, because you'll see in a second when I show you guys these pictures, I don't look like, not that I don't look like myself, I don't look like, you can kind of tell in my face in a lot of these pictures that like I'm kind of like nervous, like that there's people watching me, because like I feel like I didn't go all out. I feel like I would have been like way more relaxed, obviously, and like looked better and done better poses if no one was there. But a lot of what I do and what I suggest you guys do is like when you're taking pictures in public, there's like go-to poses that I know I look good doing. So I definitely say if you're gonna go out and take pictures in public, have some like poses in mind that you want to do, because that way you're not like sitting there feeling like awkward and like frozen in front of the camera. Like you kind of already know like how to move your body. And I will say, like, honestly, the more you go and take your own pictures by yourself, the more you kind of like know like what your go-to poses are and like what looks good for you. So I feel like it's a lot more comfortable like once you've already gotten a little bit of experience. I'm literally acting like this is a fucking sport. Like get some experience under your belt before you go take some pictures in public. But seriously, like that's just how it is. Like with anything, you're gonna feel more comfortable doing it in front of people. Like literally anything that you do, you're gonna feel more comfortable doing it in front of people when you've done it for a long time. Like you're getting more used to doing that thing. So go to places that are like not super public at first and get used to taking your own pictures. And then eventually if you wanna work your way up to like more public spots, then do it. But don't like force yourself to like do it, because I feel like honestly guys, you do not have to go take pictures in public in order to get good pictures. Some of my best photos have been like in places where there was like no one there, like on a rooftop or like in a parking garage. And I'll probably make more videos like on my channel for like photo locations if you're looking for some good ideas. So yeah, that being said, let's go ahead and look at my pictures and see how they turned out. I have to turn off my mic in order to screen record on my phone, so that's why the audio is about to get a little bit weird, so just keep that in mind. So I took a lot, but obviously not as many as I usually do. So at first when I was out there, I did not like this angle. Like I was just too far away from the camera, so you can see I came and adjusted the tripod a little bit. So these are a lot better. I need to like straighten out the angle because it's a little bit tilted, but that's fine. I can like fix that when I'm editing it. So I'm just gonna go and favorite all the ones that I like. So I didn't realize that my freaking underwear was showing. You guys see what I'm saying right there? People are probably passing by me like, this bitch does not realize that her outfit looks fucked up right now. That is so embarrassing. That one's cute. My underwear is showing still. This is when I noticed. Oh, I love this one. This one is so cute, you guys. So I went through and I favorited all the ones that I like. I'm gonna go through now again to my favorites and unfavorite a bunch of them, and then I'm gonna start editing them. I'm honestly just gonna unlike all the ones where my underwear is showing because I cannot do it. I don't even feel like trying to edit that out. Oh, I'm so mad. There were so many good ones where my underwear was showing. If I had noticed earlier, bro, it's fine. I'm not gonna complain. Okay, so I've gone through and I've chosen which ones I like. So now I'm gonna go into Visco, and actually no, I think I'm gonna go into retouch and see if I can fix the background, and if not, then I'm gonna use Facetune. So I always just start with the photo that I know I wanna post, just so like I don't waste my time. So I'm just gonna go through here and I'm going to try to repair it. Retouch is so iffy sometimes though, I will say, like sometimes it's just not that good. It depends like on what you're trying to clean up, honestly. But like this, I could tell it's probably gonna work pretty well. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep using this. Okay, so you guys can see I got rid of like, it's like where the sign was hanging on the building. You could still see like the screws and stuff. So I got rid of that. I might also go into Facetune and just whiten the back. Let's go see how that looks.
Try to run and hide, it won't make a difference. You can't lie to yourself, it really isn't. It hurts when it comes to your intention.
So that's done. And I'm gonna put both the unwhitened one and the whitened one into Visco and see which ones I like better. This is a long process, I know, but it's worth it. So I'm turning up the saturation just a little bit. I turned on the highlights, and then I'm also going to sharpen the photo, which I always do, just a little bit, not too much. I wanna make this photo a little bit cooler. I don't like my photos warm, to be honest. And then I'm also gonna straighten it. I'm gonna turn up the vignette. Someone told me how to pronounce it and I already forgot. So that's the white version. I'm gonna go ahead and save it. And what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna go into the unwhite version and edit that and see which one I like better. All right guys, so I just finished editing the pictures and this is the final product. I definitely will say these are not my favorite pictures that I've taken of myself. I definitely prefer a day when it's not gloomy and also when I'm not out in public with people staring at me, because I just feel way more comfortable in front of the camera. I also will say that I feel like when you're out in public, it definitely probably helps more to have someone there taking the pictures of you, because it feels a little bit less scary because you're not having to set up a tripod and you're like, you have a friend with you, so it's like less of a weird thing. So yeah, that's just my experience. It's definitely, of course, up to you guys. Let me know in the comments down below what other videos you guys want to see from me. I'm definitely really excited to be making more content like this, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. And of course, make sure you guys are subscribed if you guys aren't already. I post every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I will see you guys next video. Bye.
It's really weird because I got love. Snoop Dogg's a Crip and the girl was a blood. What? She told me that her baby daddy was a thug. Now it is what it is, and it was not was. I'm hollering little mama like wood. Monday morning stack.